What is up, YouTube? It's Hero Sticks, and I am back. I think the saying is it's been a minute, but it's actually been a month since I've posted any content about knives or anything else for that matter. Been a busy time. My family and I got COVID. It was a little challenging. Didn't feel great. It's gone. We're back. I have learned that yesterday during a shopping trip with my beloved wife, our middle daughter, unprompted, bought her first Nirvana t-shirt, which brought me tremendous joy. Teach your kids to listen to good music. It's super important. And I'm outside doing it a little different today. I'm out here at the Hero Sticks Lodge, I guess, our home up here in the Pacific Northwest. And we're going to talk about a couple knives with a new brand for me. We're going to do an unboxing of two knives from TwoSun. That's good, right? We're going to do it with the Odium. And hey, how cool that so many people in my little world watched that Civivi video. I wonder if it was clickbait because I said they were the last I was going to buy. I wonder if it's just because there's so many Civivi knives coming out right now. But that was super fun. It was really fun to interact with everybody on there and comment. But boy, this Odium, again, as a fifth pocket or secondary knife carry, is just doing the trick for me. So TwoSun, they don't have a website, I don't think. They might be on Facebook. I'm not. Here's their packaging. They're made in China. I know there was a little bit of question or concern about their S35VN steel being legit. I think it's because the price point is so low. I don't know. I don't know how to test metal, but I also know that there's some great reviewers that I trust who have picked up TwoSun knives and have said that they're legit. They are made in China, and I know that brings up some concerns for folks as well. I'm not at a point where I struggle with that, as long as they're being made with integrity, and as long as there's no exploitative behaviors happening, and as long as they're putting together a quality product. I know that economically it has a lot of implications for folks. I don't pretend to understand all of them yet, but I'd love to know what people think. So I've got two TwoSuns. One has been reviewed quite a bit. We're going to open that one first. The second one has been reviewed less, but has a little more clout. And some folks go nuts for these TwoSun knives on eBay and in the secondary market. I think because they just pop up so kind of randomly. I've seen them on Amazon. I've seen them on some of the retailer sites, and I've seen them on eBay, so they're interesting to me. So the two that I chose are those that I'd seen handled before, but that have not been reviewed a ton. So this is the first one, and this is the TwoSun 135, and there are a number of reviews of these. One of my favorite content creators, Stasa 23, ranked this number 7 in his top 10 TwoSun list, and so here it is. This is the TS-134 Shockwave, and it's a design collaboration with Tepe Designs, and I have heard that name before, and that's just really beautiful. Its premium folding knife comes in an EDC friendly profile. It's got 114 C2 8N blade steel, and it has a pronounced finger choil, which we'll take a look at, with improved grip, contoured burlwood scales, looks like burl, could be burl, and 420 steel lock slide. The overall length on this guy is, wow, that's really pretty. Let me slow my roll here and enjoy this sucker. Yeah, that burlwood's super nice. Feels almost acrylic. It's incredibly smooth, and nice marbling in there. Boy, the natural light does better than I've ever done inside. 7.5 inches open. Blade length is 2.6, so it's another smaller knife. That's just been what I've kind of been gravitating towards of late. I don't know if I got a cloth to wipe this off if it needs it. It's 3.3 ounces, so super light, especially for as stylish as it looks. It's got KVT ceramic ball bearings, and the pocket clip here is 420 steel. Looks like the backspacer does that mention on here? Doesn't say anything about the backspacer, but looks to be kind of a coyote brown G10, which actually melds in with the burl and the steel really nicely. So let's give this a flip. I can tell you right out of the chute, the fit and finish looks to be good. Few rough edges. I don't know if, well, you can see that. A little bit of a rough finish there, but that is a nitpick. Yeah, just a tiny little scruffer right there. That echoed a tiny bit. Wow, that was nice. Okay, there you have it. So I love the blade profile. Still learning, but I think they call that a swedge there. Beautiful. Let's pop that sucker again. Blap. And the action needs a wee bit of help. Detent is great. Yeah, it's oiled up real good. You can see it's just kind of seeping out. Oh, that's got great action. The ergonomics are terrific. Again, I'm medium-sized gloves, and that fits into my hand really beautifully. The finger choil is pronounced. Choking up on that bad boy is no problem at all. The pocket clip, deep carry indeed, maybe just a couple millimeters there. I'm pleased with that. Nice attention to detail on the pivot, and on the pivot collar there. I don't think that's a proprietary tool. No, it just looks like a T6, T8 probably. But boy, there you have it. That is the Tepe Designs TS-134, and I love that. You can see the Tepe Designs logo just there. Pretty subtle. So not a ton going on the blade, and I like it simple, so that's good. So this, I think, is going to be a gift, but I'm not sure because, wow, that's super snappy. Wow, really pleased with that. Thumbs up. This was, I think I got this for 70 bucks on eBay. I think Stasa got his for less than that. They come and go quite a bit. They are available. Check eBay first. That's a thumbs up. What a beautiful knife. Okay, moving on. The next has been reviewed just one time, one full review by Nerve Fifth, who's got some cool content. This one is the, here comes me Odie. Odie, I can call him Odie. We'll pop that open again. Not getting any juice with the TwoSun packaging. It's fine, it doesn't matter. So this is designed by Mazwan Mokhtar. This is the TS, is that available on eBay still? This is the TS-301. And so this is the one that I saw and thought, okay, if these TwoSun knives have quality, that's the one I want, because that thing looks killer. And so here it is. This is Stasa 23's #1 ranked TwoSun knife. And again, the dude's super legit. Wow, that's beautiful. So you've got brown micarta, you've got carbon fiber up here. This blade length is 3.6 inches, so it's larger, 4.8 ounces, so a little weightier. Again, the blade steel is 14C28N, and the handle on this is a titanium inlay with carbon fiber and linen micarta, and again, the KVT ceramic ball bearing. So I expect the action on this to be good as well. One of the things that really drew me to this knife is the contrast. There's something about kind of a fresh approach and a fresh, those are my glasses, excuse me, to contrasting materials, and this carbon fiber, and is it linen micarta? It feels like linen micarta. Might be canvas. Yeah, it's linen micarta. Is just really cool. That's cool. And I really like the way that this knife looks. The blade shape is pretty aggressive. And this is thumb stud deployment, just flippers on the, let's just do it again. Bap! On this guy. Again, this is the 134. Dude, I'm stoked on that. I don't know if I'm giving it away. Little oil on the blade there, forgive me for that. digress. I expect the action to be great on this one too. The blade shape is aggressive. One of my Grail knives is a Hinderer 3.5-inch bamboo. Oh my God, Bowie blade shaped. Yeah, I really want to get a Hinderer, but I digress. Wow, look at that. Now I got this guy. I got this for 80 bucks. The 134 was 60. So you've got this terrific jimping, really beautiful swedge to the Bowie blade there. You've got a contrast, I think you can see between, you've got satin, pretty thin behind the edge, and then the stone wash up here, and the jimping. And I think you saw, but oh my goodness, that's goofy. So here you go. And just look at that drop shut. I mean, holy smokes. That's phenomenal. So I'd say this rivals any action that I've held myself. Let's try the Spidey flick, blip. Oh yeah, wow, that's insanely smooth. Okay, huge thumbs up. The thumb stud's a little gnarly. I'm gonna do that. Thumb stud's a little gnarly, but not too bad. Again, I'm not complaining. That's a pick, but holy smokes, the action on that's insane. What a cool freaking knife. Take a little better look at the spine. Real hefty back spacer, but it is not that heavy. And again, here you've got, again, I didn't really pay attention to this stuff at first, but you can see that this is a frame lock, meaning the locking mechanism is built into the frame of the knife, and then you've got the carbon fiber and the linen micarta inlays, which contrasts to the TS-134, I think, yeah, which is a liner lock, right? There you have it. So here's the big news about this guy. When I saw it, I loved it. But it was the first knife I thought, you know, there's a few things visually that I would tweak on that to make it just like sing for me. And so I'm shipping this off to get modded. And it's going to be the first modification that I do and have done. And I'm super stoked about it. And so I'll let you know how that goes. I'll show you what it looks like. But in the meantime, I'm just going to be playing with this thing like nobody's business, because that is outstanding. Okay, guys, here's the scoop. TwoSun, at least in terms of the 301 and the 134, huge thumbs up. I mean, you're talking about 140 bucks right here. And these two really shine. I heard they were good. I heard that there's some models that not so much, but these two, holy smokes, I couldn't be more stoked, especially at the price point. So there you have it. The TS-134 and the TS-301. I will say, just ergonomically again, I can't even, I have medium-sized hands. I can't even feel that pocket clip, which again is deep carry, although you've got the kiss of the handle shape poking out a bit, kind of a teardrop shark fin deal there. But this is very comfortable. The finger choil doesn't afford, yeah, I just picked myself a little bit. So I'll be hanging back here, but very comfortable. There was one critique on this knife from Stasa23, and I agree. There is this here. And they milled it out or cleared it out to get to those two torque screws. But boy, it just seems like they could have made it flush. So that's just a little bit of a meh. But I'm stoked to get this thing modded. And again, that action is just guillotine smooth. Beautiful. Hey, this video went longer than I wanted it to. It's good to be back. TwoSuns, they are that good. At least these TwoSuns that I have here. Hey, it's Hero Sticks. I've got actually a number of great knives that I've been collecting over the last month that I'm super excited to share. And yeah, look at that. Son of a bitch. Later.